Hey everyone, Oliver from Data Academy here. In this video we're going to be live coding the code generator mini project. And if you haven't watched the last video, please do so now. It'll be in the top right corner of the screen. So to get started, first we're going to take the original message from our user and we'll create a variable called original message. And the prompt will be please enter the message you would like encoded. Next, we are going to make a list called the encoded message. The reason this is a list is because we are going to be adding characters into it one by one later. You'll see what I mean in a bit. Next, we're going to create a dictionary called mappings, and this is going to map the characters from the original message onto the characters from the encoded message. So we'll use the dict function to create this. And now is going to be the part where we generate our mappings. So let's say for letter in original message, but if I just say original message, we know that there's going to be duplicates of letters. So then to solve this problem, we're going to use the set function. For letter in the set of the original message, we're going to create a variable called new letter. And now here's the problem. How are we going to choose a random letter every single time that does not collide with an existing letter in the dictionary? So first, let's just choose a random letter. To do this, we're going to import two modules. Let's go to the top, and we're going to import random, and from random, we're going to import choice. The next thing is from the string module, we're going to import Ascii letters. So the new letter will be a choice, and inside the brackets, we're going to write the list of Ascii letters plus a list with just an empty string inside. So let me break down what's going on over here. First of all, the choice function from the random module will just choose a random choice given a list. And Ascii letters includes every letter of the alphabet, A to Z, and also their uppercase counterparts. But since there's 26 times 2, so there's 52 letters here, there's no space included. That's why I added a list with just one item, which is a pair of quotes with a space in the middle. And I put it in a list so then we can concatenate it with this list of Ascii letters. Otherwise, it would just be one very long string of the 52 letters. So, like I said before, we need to make sure there's no collisions. So I'm going to make a while loop. So while this new letter is in mappings.keys, we're going to use the .keys function, then we're just going to copy and paste this line and we're going to keep going until we find a new letter that is not part of mappings.keys. And this ensures there are no collisions. After this, we can just say mappings with the letter. Letter is from here. That's the letter from the original message will be equal to new letter. And this will be our encoded letter. And then the next step is to iterate through our original message and encode the letters one by one. So I'm going to say for letter in original message. The encoded message, which is the list I created at the beginning, we're going to append mappings and letter. So we're just using the letter from the original message, which is this, to look up the encoded letter from the mappings dictionary, and then we're appending that onto the encoded message list. At the very end, we're just going to want to print, we're going to use a pair of empty quotes, .join encoded message. And the way .join works is that you put the separator within the quotes, and then in the brackets you put the list that you want to join all the items of. Now let's hop over to my command line and try running this code. So we're going to say python code generator.py. Please enter the message you would like encoded. So I'm going to write the quick brown fox And that is our encoded message. Let's try this again with my name. And that is our new encoded message. To add something cool, and if you want to see the mappings, you can also print out your mappings, which is your dictionary. So let's try that here. And then at the bottom, you can see that R from the original message will match to N in the encoded message, and so on. And you can see all the mappings here. So that's it for this very first Python beginner project. I hope this walkthrough was useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.